Now basically you might be wondering why are there three different ways to do the same thing. So let me clear that confusion for you. Basically CSS is prioritized in a way that the inline CSS has the highest priority, followed by the internal CSS and then the external CSS. So basically even if I write style is equal to background color here and I say pink or something, let's see what happens. So now when I refresh it, the website is pink even if there is another style for the same thing, right? So basically what I mean is that the inline CSS has the highest priority, followed by the internal CSS and then the external CSS. So the external CSS file is used for the generic style which needs to be applied to the entire website, followed by the internal thing and then the inline style which is to be applied to one particular element. Okay, so for example, say we have 100 pages in the website and we need a common style for every page which is done with the help of this external file. However, in certain pages we need to change one particular thing which we'll do with the help of the internal CSS, and again if on one particular page we need to highlight one particular element, we use the inline style for doing that. So that is the purpose of having three different styles of adding CSS to the website.